What's the final thing?
Oh, Jude's Sonic toy.
Sonic.
So this
was the first thing that came into my head when you just say something like, what would you grab in a fire? What, like, apart from my actual children?
Yeah.
Like, this is what I think of.
This is a very important thing to our son, Jude. He's very attached to this little soft toy. This little Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog. He's absolutely obsessed
Had it
with Sonic.
since he was a baby.
Oh, okay, wow.
Takes it everywhere with him. It goes everywhere with him.
Been all over the world.
It's very, very important to him. There was this one time when, I was working in America, and I was going to be gone for a long time.
Yeah.
That time, so we went over. I think we went over about a month before I started working.
Yeah, we went over. All the family went over.
We went over to America a month before I started work. I know, and so I'd rented a house. And I wanted to treat you guys, and like spent a fortune on this house, which ended up being a bit of a shithole.
What we now refer to as the drug house.
The drug house, yeah.
Oh, no.
So it was a bit like we got in there, and there was
it stunk of weed.
Just drugs.
Whereabouts?
In LA.
Right, yeah.
But it was like a posh gaff,
Yeah.
and it was costing. I wasn't, being cheap, was I?
There was just weed all in the rugs. I spent like the first 2 days just trying to clean the house.
But we kept it was an Airbnb thing. It's the only time I've ever used Airbnb, and everyone always says how great and convenient Airbnb is. I don't think I'll ever use it again.
Well, it was a bit
we
scary.
had awful time trying to, the landlord, or they're not even landlords, are they? They're people that work on behalf of people that own the house or something like that. Some weird deal going on. Did not feel comfortable. Did not feel like it was even a legitimate situation that was going on. I felt like anyone could walk through the door any moment and go, "Oh, are you renting the place today?" One morning we woke up. I went to get into the car to pop to Walmart or something to get some bits and breakfast and stuff. Turned around, and overnight somebody had spray painted on the garage, pay me my money.
Right.
We were like, right, what's going on here? Because I don't know if there was a drug dealer here, but we're in this house now. We've got nothing to go. We've got nothing going on with whatever this situation is.
Yeah.
We didn't even take a breath.
We didn't take a breath.
We
We packed up the car. This was like day 3 of what we were supposed to be there like a month and a half or something.
Wait, in the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was like day 3. Woke up, someone had spray painted, pay me.
So where did you go?
We went
Luckily, I've got family there.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
So
we went to your aunt's, which wasn't, because...
we don't really have the room for...
No, it wasn't
because my mum
ideal.
and dad were there as well, and my sister.
Yeah.
And
We were all going to spend the summer in LA before I went off and started working there.
Yeah.
So the whole family were there.
But she's way over the other side of... this house was in LA. She's over in California.
She's right out in the suburbs, yeah. So
anyway...
Like towards the valley?
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
Yeah.
So we get in the car, we jump in the car.
really quickly.
And obviously, LA traffic and stuff like that, it takes about, 2.5 hours?
Oh, I was going to say 3 or 4.
It takes a good few hours to get to Claire's.
To get your Mustang across, yeah.
It was
You joke.
It was I have a Mustang.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you really? There you go. Nice, man.
I have a Mustang.
What,
but it was
in England?
yeah.
Why, you drive about in it?
Yeah. But
You
it was,
deserve to be called a wanker. What-
exactly.
Like,
No, I know.
that's great.
I know.
What's-
Yeah, I
what-
feel like Minty. What's his name? Minty.
What? How long have you had this?
I've had it a good 4 or 5 years now, I think
And
I've had it.
what's the name? Of course it's got a name.
It's the Tangerine Dream.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Oh, there
So
you go.
I've been driving it recently.
You've been in the dream.
I've
Yeah.
been driving it recently, and I passed a Mustang, a
Did you
blue
flash him?
Mustang. He flashed me.
Oh, you
I
got
started-
to
what?
give him the Mustang
I gave
nod.
him a wave.
Yeah,
I gave him a
yeah.
wave.
Yeah, you got to
And I
give
was
him
like,
the
I
nod.
can't believe he just did that.
You got to give him the nod.
Anyway, we're in traffic for 3 hours. We finally get to
We
my
finally
aunt's.
we're all stressed out. We chucked everything.
Did you even get breakfast?
No, we just unpacked the house.
And I should
had to
say that we were
repack
in
everything.
my pickup. I've got a pickup truck in America that I used to drive, an F-150.
What, you keep it out there?
Yeah.
Oh, this is insane.
So we all chucked everything in the back of that.
Yeah.
And
Like the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah.
pretty much, yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
There was stuff like we had to
Yeah.
rope stuff down.
Because we'd just been shopping.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're not leaving the milk. That's good for another
Yeah,
week.
you were making
And I
us
bet
take the
you-
milk and stuff, weren't you?
I bet you're excellent in when you're kind of angry.
Oh.
I bet you're so Scottish. It's insane.
Well, you're not calm. I thought you were going to say, like, in those... I'm more calm in those
No, that's
situations.
I'm
what
not
I mean.
calm. No,
Yeah.
I was like, go, pack your shit, let's go.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's all
right.
coming. Hey, you
We're
it's just,
minutes away from being murdered here.
Yeah,
I'm
Run!
more like...
Yeah.
have you
is
seen
there a better accent to say murdered than yours? We're going to be murdered. Like it's all the R's are just spinning against each other,
you
and
seen
just
the,
you're in the pickup truck.
Have you seen the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock films?
No.
No, you've never seen those?
No.
I'm a bit more like that. There's a bit where, like, Sherlock Holmes is in a fight and he's doing everything's in slow motion and he's
Yeah.
like, punch to the gut, broken rib, discombobulate. And he's
Was
like...
Sherlock
he's-
Holmes hard?
Well, in the Guy Ritchie... He was Guy Ritchie, wasn't
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
he? He was like, he had a shotgun and stuff.
Oh, did he?
No, he didn't.
Guy Ritchie trailers. It's one of the funniest things you can ever see in a cinema.
We've got everything in the car apart from one thing. One thing was left in the drug house.
Sonic.
Sonic. And we didn't know...
At this point, he's probably out.
We
Yeah,
didn't know.
exactly.
Got to get him out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, there was like blacked out Mercedes cars driving up and down. Honestly, we were shitting ourselves. Driving up and down,
Yeah, there was,
stopping outside. Like, we were genuinely like,
We were
let's
so
get the
paranoid
fuck out of
and
here.
stuff.
This is
And then
insane.
Sonic's there. You've just left him.
We
like,
left
him there.
Sonic.
He's like Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Just wandered around
Freaking it.
this crack den.
Jude.
But think about the drug dealers breaking in, and they just find Sonic on the sofa. Just
Well,
that-
I mean, the
you go back?
The short of the
I
story
went
is
back on my own.
James made like an 8-hour round trip across LA for this
That feels
Sonic.
like
I went back.
that should be a short film.
I went all the way back
Oh,
to get
it's
this
a
good
Sonic
idea. Do you know what I mean?
film
Like-
all the way back again because I knew how much it meant.
And
I
at
was
this point-
literally I could have died
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fucking hilarious.
because I didn't know what I was walking
They
into.
could have booted the door in by then.
As Claire was saying, there was when we were packing up, there were cars slowing
There
down
were.
and then speeding off, and
It was-
they love their guns in America.
So
don't
take
they?
me through this journey. So when you drive in, like, because presumably you're bricking it, you've had 8 hours of film,
Absolutely, yeah.
and then you get to the. Did you park in the drive or did you park by the house and then make your way in sideways?
I didn't go in the drive. No, I parked by the house.
Yeah, exactly.
And just went straight in, and there was.
I bet
I,
you're
We
like,
didn't know where it was.
No, there was. I didn't. He said it might be around here, and it was. It was where he
It
said.
was under the covers, was
Yeah.
it not? On the bed.
On the bed, and
but to somebody outside, some poor. Oh, you must have looked like the weirdest burglar ever. Just like that, like
there
It's
was-
really
only
scared.
about that size, the little Sonic
It just
toy.
comes out with a little toy, like running.
It
I
was
didn't
scary.
stop. I didn't stop
No, I
to
know,
sort of
I
think
can
about
see it.
because there was someone there as well.
Yeah,
There
you
was like a
said
little
that, yeah.
maintenance bloke had turned up because I was furious. I was like on the phone to Airbnb.
Yeah.
Never really got that money back properly. Spent so much money.
You got Sonic.
Couldn't
got
leave
Sonic.
Sonic. Couldn't leave Sonic in the drug house.
When
And
did you put him in the seat next to you?
got him next
Seatbelt
to me.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seatbelt on. I think I might have done. You know.
Come on, you ring hunting.
Yeah.
Let's get you back to
Do
safety.
you know all the trouble you've put me through?